Good morning, Mount Pleasant. Hi, I'm Carson Mota here, welcoming you to this week's edition of The Oil Spill. Let's see what news is pouring out today. Esports is asking that you take this survey to share your preferences. They want to know which games you'll be most excited to play this fall. Head to the Mount Pleasant High School auditorium tomorrow for the Mount Pleasant Thespians Play in a Day. Teachers will be handing out slips for you to decide on what they'll create in 24 hours, presenting 3 small shows. The play starts at 5 p.m. tomorrow in the auditorium. Soccer players, save these dates. On both June 7th and 8th, the Mount Pleasant Soccer Club will host, select, and premier tryouts for the U9 through U19 girls and boys for the 2025 and 2026 season. These tryouts will be held at Horizon Park. To learn more, head to mpsoccerclub.org. There will be a canned food drive for students to donate non-perishables at room 600 from 7:30 to 7:48 from May 12th through the 22nd. Students will leave a note attached to their donations and their hour and class written on it. Whatever hour in class with the most donations will get a prize. All donations will go to the soup kitchen. Do you want to see Miss Willie taped up against the wall? Well, on May 15th, you can do just that. You can drop off donations to Miss Lockwood in room 600 or Hope Russell. All fundraising will be donated to Miles for Miracles. Wait! Before you hit the road for the weekend, stop by the GI-TEC school store to try their mixed cream soda. Their menu includes Brown Cow and Xanadu. And now for the ozone.
Oh hey, my name's Maxon. I'm with my partner Alex Whitman, and this is the ozone. Today, which is Friday, we have golf at the first day of the Oiler 36. And tomorrow, which is Saturday, golf is still at the Oiler 36, and baseball has a doubleheader in Grosse Pointe. That's all for sports this week. Oiler Country. Let's ride. Beautiful, beautiful signs of nature here.
Hey Oilers, this is Jack back with your weekly weather forecast. To start us off for today, May 9th, Friday, going to be looking at a high of 70 degrees with sun. Moving into the weekend, really nice temperatures with a high of 77 on Saturday, high of 74 on Sunday, with those partly cloudy conditions on Saturday and then sun on Sunday. Moving into next week, this is when we're really going to start to see those summer temperatures with a high of 82 degrees on Monday and partly cloudy conditions. Tuesday, Wednesday are going to be very similar to each other with highs of 77 and 78. And then Thursday is going to be another day in the 80s with a high of 80 degrees. So as you can see, starting to consistently hit those mid 70s, high 70s, and even 80s. So the summer is upon us. Thank you very much. This has been Jack with your weekly weather forecast. Now on to our next feature.
This month is Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. May is a month where the United States recognizes and honors the contributions of Asian Americans, Native Hawaiians, and Pacific Islanders to American history, culture, and society. This message is brought to you by the MPHS Student Senate PSA team.
April was Earth Month. For one of their action plans, the MPHS Chief Science Officers put together a video to spread awareness about ways people can get involved in their communities to contribute to a better planet. The following is a snapshot of their interview with the Green Tree Co-op grocery store. You can watch the full video on their website or YouTube channel, or click the link in the description.
Hi, my name is Roland.
My name is Mame.
And we are the MPHS CSOs.
And this interview is part of our project to promote sustainability and environmental awareness in Mount Pleasant for April Earth.
First, we'd like to thank you for taking time out of your schedule to let us interview you. And could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Laura Coffey, and I am the Marketing and Owner Services Manager here at Green Tree. I've worked here for almost 19 years. It's a really great place to work. We are, for anyone who's never been, the co-op is a community-owned organization.
So we just wanted to ask, how does one start a co-op? Who and what kind of inspired this idea?
Well, I've worked here for a long time, but I haven't worked here that long. So the co-op started in 1970. It was a group of CMU students and other members of the Mount Pleasant community got together at a meeting and said, hey, there's a lot of natural foods we'd like to have access to, and we just can't get them here in Mount Pleasant. So it was a long process, slowly working our way up from a few people getting together to a buying club, to a physical location, to the type of ownership and long-running co-op that we have now.
Where do you source your ingredients or products, and how do you ensure their quality?
Well, we source from a lot of different places. To have a space this big and to have the variety of things that people ask for, we work with some national distributors like United Natural Foods and some other bigger delivery companies. We work with local farmers, which there's a list of those on our website for anybody who's curious. Michigan producers of a wide variety of types of items. And we have also available on our website a list of our product qualifications that we try to have things meet as many of those as possible. We do a lot of things to make sure we're sustainable. Just over across the parking lot from where we're standing, we do have a big multi-use dumpster that's open to the public for recycling specifically. We accept corks, like actual bottle corks, and send those back. We have a partnership with an organization called Cork, and they use those to make things like running tracks and shoe soles and stuff like that. So everywhere that we can, we try to do that, and we reuse and repurpose as much as possible. An individual person, probably the best thing you can do is find something that matters to you and be really informed about it. Be able to answer questions, be a source of information for other people. Talk about it when you have places to talk about it. Talk about it on social media, talk about it with your friends, talk about it with your family. Your first step is probably to find something that matters to you and figure out a way that individual people can make a difference, and then try to do that at scale. So say, well, this is one thing that I know I can do that makes X amount of impact, and now I'm going to try and get 6 other people, 12 other people, 200 other people to do this for me. You know, maybe it's in your class.
And make sure you come support our Green Tree Co-op.
Yeah, we give a student discount every Friday.
Oh, okay.
Join Tyler McGee and Brogan Parks as they kick away cancer with their kickball tournament held at the JV softball field. All the money will be raised for Miles for Miracles. This tournament is $2 to buy in and is held on May 16th. To sign your team up, head to Miss Lockwood's room, room 600. Registration will be open until the second lunch on May 15th. It's all to raise money for Miles for Miracles, so help Brogan Parks and Tyler McGee kick away cancer with their kickball tournament on May 16th.
Lock in.
I'm Julien, and I'm here with
Brady Edwards.
Jensen Vance.
Mrs. Sedler.
William Studebaker.
Mr. Spence.
Jack. Tate.
How many letters are in the alphabet?
26.
26. 26.
26.
20. Yeah, I want to say like 23 or something like that. 25.
26.
26.
No, it's a trick question, man. Alpha, 5, bet, 3, 8. 8 letters.
Oh.
Oh, but the
D.
11.
Yeah. What word is spelled incorrectly in every dictionary?
Incorrectly.
Incorrectly?
Incorrectly.
Incorrectly.
No, I would. Give me this.
Incorrectly.
Correct. Correct, yeah.
Lock in.
What goes up but never goes down?
The sky.
No, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I got nothing.
Inflation? I don't know. What is not wrong. Yeah.
Oh. That's all you. I don't know. I wasn't locked in. Goes up and never goes down. J-Maz, you get this. I don't know.
What goes up but never goes down?
You're gonna find the answer on the ceiling or something.
Yeah, maybe it's going up. A ladder.
Nope. Okay. Final answer?
Sure.
Yep.
You should put that part in.
Don't you dare.
Oh, you can't.
Okay.
You gotta talk to him.
You can't put it in.
That's his thing.
Yeah, you don't want to. I'm just kidding.
Oh, that would have been a nice part.
You spot a boat full of people, but there isn't a single person on board. How?
Oh, because there's lots of people on there, so there's not one person. Yeah, so because there's many people.
Yeah, kind of right.
It's just sitting at the dock, tied up to the dock.
Yeah. It's full of people, but there's no person. Oh, there's no single person. It's a couple of people, Or it's couples?
They're all married, yeah.
Yeah.
A boat full of people, but no one's on board.
There's not a single person on board. How?
Because there's more than just a single person. There's many people.
Elaborate.
A single person means one person, but people means many. So there's not just a single person.
That's not an answer, though. Really.
But that's my answer.
They're all dead? I would say they're all dead, too.
Okay.
How do you make the number 1 disappear?
I just heard that one over there. I'm not allowed to answer this.
Take it away.
You actually have to add something to it. But it's not what you think it is.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You replace it with 0?
Tate's just a spectator right now.
I don't know. Hold on, say it again. Subtracted by 1? I don't know.
All right. What is it? You add a G to it, make it gone. G-O-N-E.
The annual art shows have begun. The K-12 Mount Pleasant Area Schools Art Exhibition is hosted by Artreach of Mid-Michigan and the Morey Family Gallery from May 6th through May 28th. The Mount Pleasant High School Art Exhibition has also opened and it runs through the 16th. The show will be conveniently located right here in the Media Center at the Mount Pleasant High School. The high school art show reception is Thursday, May 15th from 4:30 to 7 p.m. All are welcome. I'm Carson Mota, and that's a wrap on this week's Oil Spill. Have a great weekend at Oilers.